Hi guys, welcome back to Becoming Chelly. I am your host, Chelly. Welcome back. So, just a little backstory. I filmed this video. It was 18 minutes long, and the file corrupted, so I have to film it again. So we are back. Don't ask about this. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just trying to make it work. So comment down below if you like the bangs with the straight hair. Like, comment down below. Selena Saki! I look like Selena, huh? All right, so today, as you know from the title of this video, it is Q&A. The top questions you guys have, and I'm going to be answering them in a very genuine manner. What I notice about this is it's it is going to kind of be repetitive. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, the first question is, let's see. So this is just a list of questions. We have about 10 of them, so we're going to go through those. How has losing 135 pounds through VSG and undergoing a panniculectomy impacted your overall well-being? Great question. Great question. So we're starting off deep. How has it impacted my overall well-being? I would say it has impacted me in a positive way. I have been fighting for my life, my entire life, to be this size, to be not even this size. I was happy with being 180 pounds. I'm 126 now and never thought my body could be this small. My confidence, I have built my confidence. Overall well-being is great. Mental health, that's for another question. But overall, yes, I feel like it's benefited my life, benefited my health, benefited my opportunities, benefited me as a mother, as a wife. So overall, completely happy with VSG and Panniculectomy. Can you share some challenges you faced during your weight loss journey and how you overcame them? The challenges that I did face during weight loss journey was mental health. I think that was the most challenging. How did I overcome them? Well, it's like mental illness, the mental health of the body. The way I overcame them was, talking to someone about the mental illness, reaching out to someone, reading books, hanging out with people who make me feel good, family, friends, my kiddos, getting outside of my element, exploring new things, having adventures. I want to start painting. I don't think I've overcome the mental illness, but I have learned how to cope with it and how to just regulate it in my everyday life. So those were my challenges. What else were my challenges? Making smaller plates. Through this weight loss journey, at the beginning, I would still make humongous plates. That was a challenge. I mean, it's just a light challenge, but I was like, I can't eat all of this. I still do that till this day. I'm like, I can't eat all this. Why am I making such big plates? So that's just a cute little challenge to lighten up the mood a little bit. What advice would you give for women considering weight loss journey, specifically VSG and dealing with the aftermath, including panniculectomy? My advice for you is to make sure that you're mentally stable, financially stable, and that you have a good support system around you as far as your partner, your friends, your family. It takes a village. Once you are submerged into this surgery, there's sometimes you can't walk, you can't bathe, you can't cook, you can't do all these things. So make sure that you have that support that you will need. What I mean financially is you go through clothes so fast. You have to continuously buy clothes. The first month you might drop 40 pounds. Second month you might drop another 40. So the rapid weight loss, you're constantly buying clothes, bras, panties. You're always buying clothes. At this point, my good friend, shout out to Jennifer, has donated me all her Skin and Girl clothes, but there was a, 12, 14 error that I didn't have anybody to give me clothes, so I would have to purchase those clothes. I came from a size 22 and now I'm in a size 5. So all my 5s and 7s are right here. 12s and 13s are in a bag over there, and I had to purchase those. So it's not cheap buying clothes often. So that is my advice. Make sure that you're mentally stable, financially stable, and you have a great support system. How has your relationship with yourself and others changed since your transformation? The relationship with myself, it's new. I'm becoming Chelly, like my channel. So I don't know this Chelly yet. I'm exploring her. I'm learning her. I'm learning her style. Like, I'm learning. Look at this. I got bangs. Like, Chelly ain't never had bangs. Like, what are we talking about? So, my relationship with myself, it's just self-love. I'm just trying to really give myself self-love. Relationships with others. I think I'm still the same lady, the same mother, the same wife, the same friend. I don't think my relationship has changed with anybody around me, but I could ask somebody else. I could ask, my friend or somebody, see what they say. All right, number 5. Can you discuss the emotional, mental aspects of dealing with excess skin after significant weight loss and how the panniculectomy played a role in that? You know what? After major weight loss, that significant weight loss, and then I had that excess skin. Let me think. Going into it, I knew that I was going to have excess skin. And that was one of the reasons I was like, man, do I really want to lose 100 pounds? Because I'm going to have 100 pounds of excess skin. But I found a happy medium, and I was like, Chelly, do you want 100 pounds of fat or 100 pounds of, not 100 pounds, but, all this loose skin? So I was like, you know what? I'm not really tripping about the loose skin. I would put it in my little pouch in my jeans and go about my business. With my husband, at the beginning, there was a little, like, it was just such a new body, Me and my husband were together 6 years at this point, and the excess skin at the beginning was like it was a little new to both of us. So we were both a little like, I don't know, but the first couple of months it was new, but then we got settled in and everything was just fine. And then at that point, at my 1.5 year checkup with my VSG doctor, I mentioned plastic surgery because my insurance had paid for the VSG, and I was like, let me see if insurance will cover a panniculectomy. I asked, they covered it, I moved forward. I was pretty much ready to live with the excess skin for a couple of years because I knew we had to save up for it. And really get that money together to do cosmetic surgeries like that. So I was like, it's just going to be a few years. But thankfully, insurance covered it, and I was able to, get this skin right off. So I'm pretty happy. As far as the emotional, it really wasn't emotional for me because I was really happy to not weigh as much as I previously did. So, number 6. Where were the moments where you struggled with your body image after the surgery, and how did you navigate those feelings? After what? Oh, after VSG. Like I said, with VSG, I had the loose skin, but I really wasn't tripping about it. I was just happy to be down 130 pounds. But now with the panniculectomy, now that the loose skin is gone, I do have a little reserve for my loose skin on my bottom because it was so big and it deflated, and now it's like saggy right here. But I wear compressions underneath my pants, so you really can't see it, but that's really it. Navigate those feelings. All I know is one day I'll get a BBL. So I'm not really tripping. All I got to do is just be patient. That's how I navigate. I look in the mirror and I'm like, just be patient, Chelly. Just be patient. Just be patient. That's funny. Okay, number 7, how important was having a support system both online and offline throughout the weight loss and post-panniculectomy? again, this brings me back to the support system. The support system you need in the home is what keeps you going. It keeps you motivated, it keeps you inspired, it keeps you from having those negative thoughts, it keeps you from getting, wrapped up in the mental aspect of it. Having a husband that can help, have the children that can help, and then, I post online, y'all keeping me accountable and really sharing my journey with y'all was really helpful, especially when I got the panniculectomy. Well, both surgeries, I documented it all, and I love the feedback from you guys. I help you guys, you help me. The positive words that y'all give me just keeps me inspired, and I know that someone else is going to go through this, so I love that I can create that content so you know what's to come. So that the amount of support online has been chef's kiss, more than I could ever need, and then the support here is great. Support is probably the most important thing that you need when going through surgeries. Just because your body, it's just, hold on, let me see. So this is going to bring us into the next question. Can you share some of your self-care practices or rituals that have been critical for your physical and mental well-being post-surgery? And it talks about the mental because I had about 5 surgeries in 2 years. I've had my foot done twice. I had the VSG, I had the panniculectomy, and then I had my ovaries taken out. So that amount of surgeries in such a short amount of time can make you whack-a-doodle. All of the chemical imbalance, all the hormones, hormones are stored in your fat. Losing that fat releases all of the estrogen. It's just so much. So you're so chemically imbalanced. You're mentally crazy. Your periods are here, which are crazy. And you're pretty much off of your rocker. And I've pretty much been off my rocker for about 2 years. Not funny. Shout out to my husband. Shout out to him dealing with that. So some things that I do to self-care, I think I mentioned this earlier, just take time for myself. That's something that I was not doing. I was working myself into the ground. I was recovering from surgery, working, stressing, and not taking time for myself. And I'm what's important, because if I don't run right, nothing else runs right around me. If I don't take care of myself, how am I going to take care of you? That's something that I had to learn, because and I still am working on that. I have to take care of myself. Every weekend, I try to do something for myself, leave the house, do something for myself. So I take baths now. I listen to frequency music. I've been listening to seminars online, and just really digging into, I want to start doing yoga in the morning. I just can't get up. It's just too early. So those are just some self-care things that I do for myself. Because mental illness is real, and I have to work at it every day, and it's really 2 weeks a month. Once PMS and period are here, I'm cuckoo, but the other 2 weeks I'm good. Just crazy. All right, number 9. What role did clothing choices play in your journey, especially after the panniculectomy, and how did it contribute to your newfound confidence? Okay, YouTube, you guys already know clothing choices is amazing when you lose weight. As a big girl, I was in high school, junior high, I had to shop in the plus size section. And as you know, plus size section, it ain't cute. It's not cute. You don't want to be in middle school wearing old lady clothes. And I had to be. So from picking old lady clothes, I would, mostly just wear t-shirts and jeans, or t-shirts and shorts, because they didn't have cute clothes my size. So now that I'm older and skinnier, I have more choice of clothing. Like, look at this. Like, what are you talking about? Look at that. Cute. More choice of clothing. Look at that. Now I can fit into all of this. So, yes. And shout out to my friend Jennifer that donated all of these beautiful clothes. Things that I would not be able to afford if she did not give them to me. So it just plays a huge part in my confidence, because I'm able to fit in and I look good in them. That's what's important. I look good in them. That boosts your confidence. Looking in this mirror and be like, dang girl, you look good in that. And then I'm like, confidence is there, baby. Confidence is there. And you know what I noticed? I you have to compliment yourself. You know, being in this new body, I'm going to speak for myself. I want like compliments sometimes because I feel so pretty and I want someone, like I've never felt this beautiful in my skin. I've never felt so beautiful in my skin. And I'm about to get emotional, and then sometimes I'm like, I want a compliment, and then nobody compliments me, and then I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about people complimenting you. You look in the mirror and you compliment yourself. You look and know that you are beautiful and you are amazing, and you just keep going and keep rocking and keep banging. Okay, so this is the last one. As someone who has achieved significant weight loss and undergone panniculectomy, what message would you send to other women going through similar journey? Gal pals, like I said, be sure you're mentally ready. Be sure you're financially ready. And be sure you have a good support system. That's pretty much what wraps up everything. Yeah, and check out my channel because I have everything you need to know about VSG and panniculectomy on my channel. And yeah, comment down below if you guys have some more questions. I could do another Q&A. I appreciate y'all tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.